Hello everyone, it's Becky and today is Saturday, May 31st. Well, we've been to the casino, we've lost all our money, took $100. I probably won about 50, but then I played it back in, so we just went to have a good time, and we did. And Sherry, I couldn't have took you because you can't get on the bus because you're not a resident here, so you were not covered if anything was to happen on the bus. It would be a liability. A jar. We're going to do tractor with hay and a jar. But there were about 9 of us who went, not counting the activities director or the bus driver. So altogether there were about 11 people. And the activities director spent way too much money according to her. So I ended up, it was a little bit too late, but I took her purse away from her, held on to her purse so she couldn't get to her bank card and go take more money out. But it was the weekend, so of course the machines weren't letting up off of any money. I think that tractor with the hay, I think it is a die cut. Pretty sure that it is. So we're going to be making some more die cuts today. And then the lift on the bus that they used to get the wheelchair and the walkers in and out, it messed up. They had to hand crank it by hand. Thank God we got the woman in the wheelchair was able to get on before it broke. But hang on, I gotta go see what they're doing. I think a cat shut my bedroom door, or Granddad did. Somebody did. Momo's looking that way. Hang on, let me go see. What are you doing? Stop it. It's Emma getting his little ass into things is what's going on. So thank goodness we got the woman in the wheelchair on the bus before the thing broke. And so there was a couple people who had walkers, but they were able to use the stairs to get onto the bus. So they used the stairs, but then you have to think ahead. How you going to get the woman in the wheelchair off the bus? So the lift was able to go down with the push of the button, but they had to hand crank it to get it to come back up. So they were able to get the 2 people who really needed the lift down on the lift, but they had to crank it back up by hand to get it to go back up. All right, let me go find tractor with hay and a jar, and I'll be right back. Okay, I haven't I have an idea of what I want to do. So let's get to making the die cuts first. I think all I need to do is make one tractor. Even though I have like one made right here. Let's see here. All right, tractor, check. Let's see if we've got enough black here to do the wagon. Wagon, and then hay. We're gonna put the hay. Okay, there's that. Next, I want to oh, look, there's a little bunny rabbit. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. Hang on. Let me move this. You can't see it. Come on. I'm at my garden. There he goes. Don't you get into my stuff, Mr. Bunny. All right, I'm going to try and put you back in the stand. I hope I don't mess you up. Okay, get that up there. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. Mr. Bunny. Okay. Next. I need some yellow petals. We need some petals. So I'm going to be digging in my scrap box for yellow paper. All right, let's cut around this. Scooch up a little bit. Scooch up. You missed the bunny rabbit, M. Yep. And this one, M, has been getting hung up in my curtains that he pulls on them and has bent the rod up there. Let's see, can I make some out of this one? Let's see if I can make 2 out of this one. You're just looking for stuff to get into, aren't you? Say, but Mom, you've been gone all day. You've left us here by ourselves. I haven't looked at any comments to see if you've made any comments about my story. Yeah, that one's good enough. I think I need some more yellow, though. A couple more anyway. Let's see here. I probably can get a couple out of that. Let's cut one out of here. Let's see if we can do one out of here. There, we're gonna see if we've got enough to do what I want to do. If I have to, I'll use this piece. Oh wait, I got one more thing I gotta do. Where's my hole punch? Hang on. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to hole punch out of this material, but we will see. Because this is that fibery stuff. No. Okay. If it gives me the outline of a circle, I can cut around it. There, okay. All right, now let's try and put our page together. Well, I gotta get these things. What you doing, Ems? Is you watching? Huh, buddy? Is you watching? Let's see here. My hubby went to help the middle daughter with a chicken coop project. Come on, little wheel. I'm gonna get my little scissors out. M&M's, you missed it. You missed the bunny rabbits. Uh-huh. You did. You missed him. I thought I saw a bald eagle yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I had to go to the bank machine and get some money for the casino. And coming back by Echo Park, there was this bird. The wingspan was like 5 feet across. And it had a white head, so I'm pretty sure it was a bald eagle. It was huge. But I couldn't stop and gawk because there were cars. Otherwise, I would have pulled over just to watch it and verify. I got my dehydrator out that I won at the Easter egg hunt. Making myself some beef jerky. Says it'll take it 8 hours. It said 2 to 8 hours. Okay, I think we got all of our pieces. All right, we are going to build a flower. What you doing, Ems? Ems. Get down. Come on. Get down. There you go. Maybe I'm going to switch that one and that one. Okay. I'm winging this, you guys. We're winging it. Since I moved all my pieces. Okay, let's put this one on. Well, let's glue on this side of it. And then we'll glue this one. Then we're going to put this right here in the middle. Okay, next we're going to build our tractor. And we're going to put this like this. And we're going to put this, we're going to trim this down a little bit more. There. We're going to put this down here. Now we'll put it right here in the middle. But it can't go on just yet. Nope. Okay, we are going to put some glue on this tractor. we're going to put this about right there. And we're going to put this in the wagon. Then we're going to glue the wagon Let's see if we can get this little piece into there. All right, next, the jars. Oh no, it's stuck to the edge. We're going to put these along the sides. And then we're going to put them across. Let's put this one down here. We'll put this one up at the top. Here comes the squirrel now. Don't get in my, don't you even. Look, he come over shaking his tail, little turd. Come flipping around that corner. Don't you even think about it, buddy. Probably at the bird feeder. I want a little bottle. I need a little bottle. Probably gonna put the thing on the back again because look, it'll cover up. We'll just put it right like that. And here we have tractor with hay and our jars. All right, I'm going to take my picture, and then we're going to move on to our small page. So back in a few seconds. All right, let's get our wheel out. Right there. Okay, spin that wheel. Number 81. 81. Number 154. 154. Number 129. You know how much a bottle of soda pop was there? A 20 ounce. The 20 ounce was $5. So we did not buy drinks. We went to the free drink station and got the free drinks. $53.53. All right, let me go find these, and hopefully they go together. And we'll see what we can do. Stop. I'm gonna smack you. Get out. We have these I think these were cats. We have minerals. We have the Alice in Wonderland. We have possums, and I'm not sure what these are. Let's see what these are. Like witchy type things. So let's see. Let's see what we can create. Let's just put this on our page, shall we? What are you looking at, Momo? You're freaking me out. Here, let's put the sheriff and the king on there. We're going to switch these. We're going to put the sheriff on the bottom and the king on the top. Okay, next, let us put some books on our page. I don't know about them possums. Not sure they're going to go on there. Let's see. Psst. What you doing? Nosy butt. What you doing? I'm thinking I like that red one right there. Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm gonna keep the red one. I got a lot of pouches where the zipper has come off, where I've just yanked, and there they go. Oh man, I forgot about these too. I'm thinking I'm gonna put this down here. Kitty's watching the possum, and the possum knows it. He's like, the possum's like, get back, cat. And these are all Gigantor. You know what? I have some smaller ones. Let's take some of these. There. See, I got a whole thing of them right here. I got all kinds of things on this little bar. Okay, now we need our date. 31st. Where are we gonna put it? Right there. We're gonna put it right there. We're gonna trim this up. All right, look for a separate video with these pictures. Since this album is complete. There. And there we have our small sticker page. So I'll do a separate video for this. So that's going to do it for today's video. Since it's so late in the evening. As always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.